Tonight we're seeing the terrifying moments of an explosion at a car wash in Rogers that injured 2 local teens. 6 News obtained footage that captured the seconds before the ignition, which we now know was key evidence for investigators. Today I talked to the Bell County Fire Marshal about how this happened and what you need to know. We must warn you, the footage you might be seeing could be hard for some to watch.
That video is still kind of fresh in my mind.
Bell County Fire Marshal Geers can't forget the footage of 2 teens going about their daily lives until terror struck.
He walks out, you start to see the water change directions, and when he flips the switch, that's when the arc happened, and it's just split-second boom.
It was January 18th in Rogers when Geers said all the elements around this car wash were there to create the explosion.
You had to have the fuel tanks being filled to push the vapor up. You also had to have them actively using the car wash and stirring up everything inside that environment to get the ignition.
Geers says without this video capturing the terrifying moment, they wouldn't have had the concrete answers that it was a vapor explosion, and changes couldn't have been made to ensure something like this doesn't happen again.
Since that's happened, that they have that existing vapor pipe that is still there, they've gone ahead and ran it all the way up through and put the proper scrubbers on it so that it ventilates safely.
The fire marshal is able to explain when you could be in a hazardous moment, like the 2 local teens were.
When you're pumping your gas and you start to smell that telltale smell of gas vapor coming from your car, you're relatively safe, but a simple static spark could ignite that vapor and cause your tank to rupture.
Caught in the perfect storm of hazard, the teens could be seen rolling out of the debris and crawling out to find safety.
When we saw that video and we saw them kids get out of there, it was just a good feeling to see that nobody was more seriously hurt after watching that type of explosion.
Well, we are hoping for a speedy recovery for those 2 teens. Definitely scary moments to be caught in. The Bell County Fire Marshal wants to reiterate that this was a natural incident, nothing deliberate by anyone, and it was just a coincidence that there was another explosion and 2 other fires in Rogers around this same time.